everybody. Welcome to week 4 of Shape Your Future. Welcome to Coaching Wednesday. This week I talked in my Wednesday coaching tips about the importance of exercising, and I gave you exercising guidelines today. One of the key things that I think is really vitally important is including compound exercises in your workout, which means you're working more than one muscle group at a time. So for example, a squat or a lunge or a push-up is an example of a compound exercise versus an isolation exercise like a crunch or just a regular bicep curl, which is more isolation, and that creates imbalance. So we want to stay away from those isolation exercises. So what I thought I would do is, in coaching, there's always a time that we go back with our athletes and just refresh their memory on the basics. So I want to give you 3 different basic exercises, take you through the form, and then I'm going to show, after I show you the basic form, I want to show you what you can do to increase the challenge, to make it a little bit more difficult and to increase the intensity. So the first one that I want to show you is the squat. And what you're going to do with a squat, how you know that you're in the proper position for a squat. A squat is a glute-dominated exercise. It's not a quad-dominated exercise. So what you'll do is you're going to go and have your feet so that they're just about shoulder width apart. I can't tell you that it's a hard and fast rule because we all are different shapes and different heights, but you want to have it where that middle toe is lined up with the outside of your shoulder. And then if you bend over, and so you're sticking your butt out, you have a nice straight back, and then you just bend your knees. That is how you know that you're in the proper squat form. So just a regular squat, you're going like this and down. Again, you just kind of pretend that you have a bench behind you. You're going to take it like this. Now, to go ahead and up the intensity on it, you can go and include a bicep curl in a squat position. So you can go and you're in your position here, and you can do your squat like this, up and back, or you can hold that squat position just like this, and then just lift and lower just like that. So you have to stabilize yourself. There's a lot going on there, and I encourage you not to do that unless you feel really comfortable doing the squat. The other thing that you can do is, I really like the medicine balls or the fit ball that I have behind here, and you can squat, take that ball out and bring it back in, take it out and bring it back in. The last key that I want to encourage you to remember in doing that squat is that your weight is right here. It's balanced right in the middle of your foot. All right, so that's your squat. The second thing is the push-up. The push-up is such a great exercise for you, and I think so many of us learn to do the push-up where we wing our elbows out. I don't want you to wing your elbows out because it puts a lot of stress on that rotator cuff. So what you're going to do here is you're going to go and your hands are like this, and you're just going to go and slightly turn them in. So you've got them like this, and your fingers are splayed, and you want your shoulders right over top of those hands. You want to stack them. You can have your feet apart. The closer your feet are, the less stability you have, and you can just take it down and out. So the idea here is that you want your elbows to go back and push up through those armpits. That's what you want to do. And you can, I just love push-ups because they're so much better than crunches, just because of the pure functional value of it. You're really having to keep that body stable, and you think about, we're in an upright position for 3/4 of our day, and so we are always challenging the stability of our bodies. What you can do when you're in this position right here is you can stagger your hands. So again, you want to go down, and you want those elbows to go down, but you can go and work your shoulders, and then you can alternate them. One other great exercise that we can do that will cinch, that will make you have the curves here on the inside of that your core, is by taking your ankle to the opposite wrist. So you're going to up like this and keeping your hips down, or just staying in this push-up position right here. That also really goes and engages your core. and works it really, really well. So those are just a couple of things that I wanted to share with you this week, and look for the workout that I also have included in the workout guidelines. Have a great week. Thanks so much.